know what time it is, man. It's time for the Stay Packin, man, your favorite Packers podcast. So today we got my man Ian in the building. You know what I'm saying? Forgive him. He's a Bears fan, so forgive him, y'all. But Mike, what's up with it?
Not much, man. Just ready to talk some Packers football.
As we are shy, what's up with it, man?
Unfortunately, he's on mute, so he can't respond right now.
Oh, my bad. Happy to be on, man. What's up?
Yeah, man. So we gonna what's up, Dalton? We're gonna have some we're gonna have Jay Will gonna talk about that Niners game at the end. So but right now we just gonna go over that Dallas game. So Mike, what you got?
I just think that it was just like they just went out and did what they said they were going to do. They were going to use Aaron Jones to run out the time, and they were going to throw some haymakers, and they did. They threw bombs. I think like about four or five times they threw it downfield, more than 20 yards that game, and it worked every time. And it was just showed that this is a new Packers squad. It kind of shut some of the people up, like, oh, you don't have Aaron, you don't have Devontae Adams there. This team's going to get smashed. I can't tell you how many Dallas fans would comment on my comments on other videos and were like, oh, you don't know football. You don't know football, buddy. I'm like, man, you don't know the Packers. You just don't know what they're capable of doing, man. Like, this team was built on football. Like, the whole city of Green Bay is built around that team. So it's like it's a completely different animal when you're talking about Green Bay Packers as an organization, and then you want to sit there and dog on us like, oh, you're all young, you're gonna get stomped on. Well, we just showed everyone we're here to play. We're playing with house money, and we're throwing everything at everyone. So watch out.
Ian, what you think about it, man? I want to hear your thoughts on that great game.
Well, you see, it was very unfortunate as a Chicago Bears fan. I mean, anytime you see the Packers win the playoffs, it's always an unfortunate day for me myself. But taking bias aside, Green Bay did what Rashad said was going to happen. In that game, Green Bay did what Josh said was going to happen. Green Bay did in that game what Michael said was going to happen. Green Bay played Green Bay style of play. Aaron Jones was a factor in this game, hands down. I mean, Aaron Jones was one of the main reasons why Green Bay won. Jordan Love did not create many turnovers, didn't give many opportunities to really play this game out for Dallas. But more importantly, Mike McCarthy helping Green Bay win a playoff game. Man, don't you love to see it.
Love it. And before Rashad go, I forgot, we wanted our number one fan wanted to say something. We try to tell him, I'm saying? It's like a minute clip. So let's
taking he was on the podcast jacking them. Shout out! Hey, look! Shout out to my boys. Them my boys though. But the Stay Packin the podcast. I don't know if y'all watched it. It was cute. It was a Green Bay show. Everybody was picking Green Bay, but like I said, also threw it in there. But if we lose, it's okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was cute. It was a cute.
I think it's amazing. What?
Hey, they just called me up. I'm on my way to Dallas right now, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready, man.
Amazing how
man, that's lit.
Hey, yo, I'm ready. I don't want to tell y'all. I ain't picked my number yet. But I'm on my way to Dallas, baby.
That's lit.
On my way to Dallas, man. You need some help on defense? Hey, I'm here, baby. I'm here for you. I'm ready.
We don't got any expectations. So I don't give a fuck.
I mean, hey, I play offense and defense. Call me the new prime, baby.
Right, man. Dallas.
Hey, Dak, I'm taking one to the house.
We beat Dallas this weekend. Dallas gonna melt down. The whole city gonna be fucked up.
Hey, we're gonna have to get up here. As soon as I get out of here, I'm on my way to Dallas, man. I'm telling you, man. Hey, I'm gonna be Dak Prescott's favorite receiver because I'm taking everything. I'm having two picks.
Hey, if you beat them and we go to the
yeah, man, I try to tell people, man, I'm taking two to the house, man. I was number 26. I took one to the house, so y'all saw me out there, man. So, I tried to tell, you know what I'm saying? I had my pants. I went to go pick my number up, 26, took one to the house, man. I told Dak I was Dak's favorite receiver out there. No, but Rashad,
Speaking of picks, real quick, dude, how about that pick by Jair, man? Still showing why he's a top 5 cornerback in the league.
Yep. Facts.
Phenomenal.
Facts. People wanted him. Oh, let's try to trade him. Yeah, you're stupid. Like, you're stupid if you're thinking that. You're crazy. You don't trade premium players at their position. So
Jair Alexander's good corner. Yeah, good corner.
He's one of the top corners in the league for a reason. So, it's what it is. But in my opinion, man, I laugh at, Czar, his podcast, what he was saying, how reckless he was talking all week.
Dallas fans are sick right now, man.
Oh, like I said, the whole city, like I said last week on the podcast, the whole city meltdown. It was a meltdown for the whole city at Dallas. And unfortunately, hey, Czar, I told you, we told you about Aaron Jones. We told you about Jordan Love. Jordan Love is a different quarterback. He does not get rattled. I'm sorry. He's even keeled. Nothing bothers him. You don't know if he's emotional or not. You don't even know when he wins. You don't even know if he's happy when he wins.
He's so emotionless.
I love it. I love it because we've had 2 overly emotional quarterbacks the last 30 years. So I love it. I love a guy that you can't even tell, like, bro, we're blitzing you and you don't care. And you're still throwing touchdowns. You don't care. So, again, man, and I go on record and said, I posted it in a few Packer groups. This is just my opinion. Love is going to be better than Rodgers and Favre. Watch.
Yep.
He's going to be both of them. He's going to be better than both of them. And remember,
telling John,
I don't even care if he is or not. Just be better in that ring category.
Remember, I said this. He will be better than both of them.
I was telling Josh, I was like,
I think we're about to. Okay.
Top 10 all time?
Like I said,
According to Rashad, Aaron Rodgers, top 10. And
all said and done, he will be better than both of those quarterbacks. Watch what I said.
I won't be mad as long as you get some hardware.
Hey, man.
Real quick before we go into our top 10 quarterbacks, he said, I got a question for y'all. Did it save Joe Barry's job?
No. Not yet. Not yet.
No. Dude, like I said, hey, I'm going to say it again. Even if he wins a Super Bowl, he's got to go.
Right.
I'll stay on that.
Rashad too, that I wouldn't be mad if he keep his job. I don't want him to stay, but if we win a Super Bowl, man, I ain't even worried about that. But
right. Well, we get past the
Bowl first.
I want Ron Rivera.
That's who I want.
Yeah, that's who I want too. I want Rivera, but yeah, we pulled Dallas pants down like Czar got his pants pulled down. They
got caught with their pants down, is what happened, bro.
Big time. They, you ever see that meme where one guy is peeing and the other guy he's peeing next to him and his entire ass is showing and his pants pulled down? That was Czar in the Dallas Cowboys last week. We told your ass. You know what I'm saying? Now he's quiet. So it is what it is, man. Fuck them Cowboys. So on to the next. We got the 49ers. So
yeah. What's up, Mads?
Then you already know what time it is. Hey, don't mind him. He's a Bears fan. We're trying to convert him now, but he about to tell us his top 10 and where he places Jordan Love outside of that. So, Ian, I got your list right here. So, to take over.
Okay, so we were in Zoom and we were talking about the best quarterbacks in the NFL, and I put this in the chat. So, of course, Josh has the receipts. And by the way, this is definitely going to be talking about just pure talent and everything. Patrick Mahomes, still the best quarterback in the NFL. I know he had a little bit of a slip this year, but overall, Patrick Mahomes being what he has been the last 5 to 6 years, you can't deny that he is right now the Tom Brady. He is the best quarterback in the NFL right here, right now. Number 2, you have the NFL MVP, the guy who is now about to become a 2-time MVP, and that's Lamar Jackson. Now, everyone talks about his postseason accomplishments. That's not what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about based off of what he does as a quarterback. He is behind Patrick Mahomes as the second best quarterback in the NFL. Joe Burrow, he unfortunately had an injury this year, but when it comes to overall talent, Joe Burrow is a top 3 quarterback in the NFL. He has shown that every single year he has been healthy. He has been a top 3 quarterback in the league. Now, number 4, number 5 is a little bit questionable. And obviously, I did this list a week and a half ago, Josh. Let's keep that in mind. But yes, Josh Allen at number 4 out there with the Buffalo Bills. And I've said that Dak Prescott is a top 5 quarterback in the NFL.
Hey, Tim, tell him, baby. Tim, tell him.
Top 8. And you know what? Number 5, but at worst, he's number 8. Yeah, that's the lowest I'm going to put him down. But yeah, Dak Prescott, definitely a top 10 quarterback. Jalen Hurts at number 6. I mean, I understand there's a lot of people who are not happy with Jalen Hurts, but he had a terrible offensive coordinator. His offense was absolutely atrocious. I'm not going to put that on him. Number 7, Justin Herbert. Even though I think he's a tad overrated, I still have to put him as talent-wise a top 10 quarterback in the league. Number 8, Brock Purdy. A lot of people say he's a game manager, but I will take someone who is a reliable and dependable in Brock Purdy. San Francisco 49ers doing a good job this year. I have him at number 8. Now, Jared Goff at number 9, I think is a bit interesting. And I'm going to say this on record, by the way. Number 9 to number 12 is kind of on the same level for me. Goff, Stroud, Stafford, and Love, I kind of put around the same level at that point. So if you want to try to make an argument that Jordan Love is at number 9, number 10, you can go ahead and do so. But I'm going to say when it comes to Jared Goff, he's done a really good job the past 2 years. He deserves to be around that situation. CJ Stroud, him having a fantastic rookie year. Carson is correct, by the way, when it comes to this situation. And I will say with CJ Stroud, one heck of a performance. He'll be top 10 in the league. And then Matthew Stafford, what he's done the last couple of years, he is around the top 10 for me. So when it comes to Josh, I will point this out. And when it comes to top 10 quarterbacks, I have Jordan Love at 12. And that's definitely what it is. So
I just want to, real quick, hold on. You know, Mads is coming for you. This explains why he's a Bears fan. Just don't know good football. It's okay.
You know, it's okay, Mads. All right.
And my boy Tim said you're a better quarterback than Prescott. But real quick, but some of these you're going off of past years, right? And then you have CJ Stroud, which he's a rookie though. You know what I mean? So that's where you.
Well, like I said, like after Purdy, okay. So after 8, number 9 to number 12 is debatable. If you want to put Jordan Love at 9, Jordan Love at 10, I won't disagree with you on that.
So
just like with Stroud, I won't disagree if you put him at 9 or put him at 10.
So here's my question: when we're talking about quarterback rankings, are we not talking about like a week-to-week basis when they're doing those in the NFL on ESPN's lists? Aren't they going off of like a weekly basis?
I think it's year to year. To me, in my opinion,
to
me, the best quarterback in the league right now is not Mahomes. Like,
no,
he's not. That's not the best quarterback in the league right now. Best quarterback.
That's Lamar Jackson then.
It's Lamar Jackson. And
I think Josh Allen is better than Mahomes.
Right now he is. In this moment, this year, he's better than Mahomes. Mahomes is not even, in my opinion, he's not top 5 right now. If he is, he's probably 5th. Even CJ Stroud is better than Mahomes right now. So I'm sorry, like when I do quarterback,
arguably they have the same amount of talent.
Right. When I do quarterback rankings, I go year to year. To me, there's only 2 quarterbacks I'll take over Love right now. And that's Lamar and that's Josh Allen. That is it. That is it. And from an arm talent standpoint, Love is better than Lamar Jackson. And Josh Allen is better than Lamar Jackson from an arm talent standpoint. And CJ Stroud is too. So I hear you, bro, but to me that list is somewhat laughable because I don't care what you did a year ago, 2 years ago. I care about what you did right now, and it's a year-to-year league, and it's a week-to-week league. We see that. Dak Prescott is not even in the same vicinity as Jordan Love is. We saw that last week. Dak Prescott is terrible. Jordan Love shines in the biggest moments, bro. Like, he outdueled. And the crazy part about it is, with your list, Jordan Love outplayed Mahomes this year.
Yeah, he did.
He outplayed Mahomes this year, and it wasn't even close. He outplayed Prescott last week, and it wasn't close. So
Prescott was the only one with more touchdown passes this year.
That's what I'm saying. He's the best quarterback, like, you know what I'm saying, in the last few years. But we talking about right now. If you rank quarterbacks right now, he's not top. He's not the number one quarterback. That's what he's saying. Tim.
Yeah. I got Jordan Love. Like I said, I got Jordan Love sitting at 3, bro. There's only 2 quarterbacks better than him right now. And
I think Josh. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I'm done. Yeah, you good?
I think Josh Allen outplays Patrick Mahomes this weekend.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I think he does easily. I really do. I think Josh Allen this weekend might put up 4 tutties, dude. Like 3 throwing, 1 rushing. Easy, dude. Yeah. Because that Kansas City defense is banged up, bro.
Yep.
Banged up.
They have a top 3 rushing defense, but outside of that, like, that defense is carrying that team. Mahomes is not carrying that team this year.
So let me go back to the list real quick.
I still think Cook gets like 50. No, I still think Cook gets 70+ yards rushing on them.
See that?
So let me let Ian real quick. He said, so right now, Ian, if you was to go start a team right now, and you had Purdy, Goff, Stroud, and Stafford, and who are you picking and Love? Are you picking any of these last from Purdy on down from to go to next season? If you go off this season, what they accomplished this season, going into next season, are you picking anybody over Love?
So based off of what you just asked, because like I said, from 8 to 12 to me is always been debatable. You know, right. From 8 down to 12. But if I'm taking any quarterback from that list, I'm taking Brock Purdy. You know, I'm taking somebody that is a consistent game manager, somebody that can get the ball down the field, and more importantly, he knows the right reads, he knows the right options. Jordan Love would be right behind him, and I'm not saying that, you know, he'd be number 2 behind Purdy on that list. But when it comes to Brock Purdy, I like what I've seen from him in Green Bay, because this is a guy that knows how to control a game. He's somebody who knows how to manage the game correctly. So if anybody on that list, I'm taking Brock Purdy.
But let's put it in perspective. Out of those 4 guys or 5 guys, Brock Purdy easily has the most talent. And you can say that he's kind of spoiled when it comes to like those 5 guys. Nobody has the talent they have in San Francisco on offense. Nobody.
Around them. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the name.
You can make that argument that those guys around him also help make him that good.
Right. Well, yeah. And to me, if I'm starting, like I said, if I got to start a franchise, I'm either going with Love or Stroud. From a talent standpoint, they're way more talented than Purdy.
I agree.
No, I agree with you, Jared.
I agree.
To me, there's trucks and trailers, right? And what I mean by trucks and trailers, right? There's trucks to where you don't need much, right? Because your quarterback can carry a team, right? When you got a guy that's a trailer, I put it in a position like Purdy. Purdy's a trailer. You need guys around you. You need so much talent around you to be successful. You know what I'm saying? So for me, like, I look at Stroud. Stroud's a truck. He don't need much. It don't take much. Love's a truck. You can't name 1 or 2 receivers who play for Green Bay unless you know Green Bay.
Okay, you know? I'm glad you said that last part. I can name like 5. But.
Yeah, but you're in the division. You know Green Bay. Outside of it, you can name it. You could tell it. You can ask anybody, any random fan. They don't know who Love's targets are.
Nah, a casual fan.
You never heard of They never heard of Wicks. You know what I mean?
Never heard of
People was sleeping on Dobbs this whole season.
Ain't
Right.
nobody heard about
Watson,
Jaden
yeah,
Reed
Watson,
until this season, bro. Who
He
knew
hasn't
about
had
Jaden?
Watson in a while, and Watson and Romeo Dobbs are his top receivers, and they still haven't played a full season.
Bro, I'm telling you that there's something that I've been trying to like really like talk about here, bro. Like Watson's not playing the way that he should be, bro.
Isn't he also hurt as well? Like,
but it doesn't matter because Love is putting people on his back. And he said, let's go do this thing. It doesn't matter. Just like Stroud. Stroud is doing the same thing. It doesn't matter.
My boy, Jerry said that Purdy can't stay comfortable without his left tackle, but Love's been doing it without Bakhtiari the whole year. I think Purdy is 0-3 without Trent Williams.
Absolutely, 100%.
He said that time is the real deal.
And Trent Williams is gonna have a day with our guys, man. I'm telling you.
We'll see. Like I said, we'll see, bro. Because I just believe Rashawn Gary gonna get that dude all he can handle too. So I mean, it's gonna be strength on strength. We got a top 5 offensive line.
We got 30 minutes, BJ. We'll be out of there.
We got.
Swaggy, what you think? What's this? You think he a top what quarterback?
Well, like we just talking about like the whole playoff, like the whole season.
No, just now. Like, okay, yeah. So right now, as the as the season unfolded, where do you rank Jordan Love?
Like all 32 quarterbacks in the NFL, where are you ranking him at?
I ain't gonna lie, he could be right there in 10 the way he's playing right now.
So I'm gonna give you Ian's. Do you think he a top 10? So I'm gonna give you Ian's. This is Ian's list: Mahomes, Jackson, Burrow, Allen, Prescott, Hurts, Herbert, Purdy. So he said from Purdy on down is debatable now since the end of the season with Purdy, Goff.
In the Zoom, I said 8 to 12 is debatable. If you want to put him at 8, you can do that. But
yeah, so Matt said at 10. Hey, explain yourself, Swag. Where you got him at?
I got him at like right 11, like right behind Stafford, because like we just talking like this
behind Stafford.
I mean, yeah, we just talking about like right now. I'm just playing. He in top 10.
No, it's all good. If you believe that, you believe that. You ain't got to. You know what I'm saying? Just because you don't think he top 10, you don't think he top 10.
I think it's only 2 quarterbacks better than him right now. That's just me. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Ace easily top 10 in the NFL currently.
Yeah,
he's better to watch your mouth.
Herbert hasn't won a playoff game. He's better than Herbert. So I mean, he's better than Hurts right now. He's better than Hurts. Hurts doesn't have the arm talent he has. He's not from the pocket. He's not the talent he is.
I ain't gonna lie though, I'll rank him like a little good 6 and 7 right now.
That's cool.
By the way, this guy just actually kind of proved my point. It's actually something that I've been talking about off and on.
Who, Jerry Larry? My God.
Yeah. Because, like, here's the thing. 1 year is good. Having one fantastic year is good. But then next year, if Jordan Love does the same thing, you know what? I'm going to put him at 5. I'll put him at 6. I have to see more than just 1 year.
Yeah,
if you notice my list,
no, that's
guys who are 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, those are the guys who've had one good year. They had one solid year.
Right.
I need to have more than that.
Well, that's why when you put Hurts in Stroud, that's why I was like, we can't go off the couple years.
Personally, I think Stroud talent-wise, CJ Stroud is just incredible talent-wise.
Yeah.
He said
I would be so stoked as a Houston fan right now.
Burrow, he is.
I would be so happy as a Houston fan right now. For real.
Oh, and they got rid of his contract. They got a guy who's a rookie. So.
Do y'all believe he's better than Lawrence right now?
Oh, 100%.
Oh,
yeah. He's better than Trey Lance. Yeah,
Trevor Lawrence is barely top 15.
Right now, I don't have him over. I only have 2 quarterbacks over him right now. The way he's playing right now, there's only 2 quarterbacks better than him right now. That's just me.
Oh, which is Mahomes and Allen?
No, Mahomes is not. He's better than Mahomes right now. I'm not going on what you done in the past. I'm going on this year. It's a year-to-year league. This year, he's better than Mahomes.
Right.
I'm telling
I
you
also
right now,
want to
bro.
point out with my
Don't
list, I
agree
don't
with
live
that.
in the moment, by the way.
Dude, listen, there's very little quarterbacks in the league that have elite QB vision. And these last like 9 games, Jordan Love has shown how crazy he can like scan the whole field and then come back to where he needs to be. And then not only that, he's like that one pass where he was running off to the right and then he sidearmed across his body. And it was like a
That was
perfect pass, dude. And it was to a guy that was like, he had a guy maybe like 1.5 to 2 feet behind him. Like, that's impressive, bro. That's
His
crazy.
vision was one of his biggest pluses heading into the draft, though. I mean, his QB vision, that was one of the
His
biggest
QB vision
positives.
is phenomenal. And to me, that's what it makes an elite quarterback. Because look at Tom Brady and how his QB vision was, man. Like that dude, I think when you talk about QB vision, you put players up there like Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Peyton Manning, and probably Joe Montana, I would say. Joe Montana had crazy QB vision. But like, dude, this kid's special, man. He's special. I can see a lot of good shit.
So in the playoffs right now, where do y'all think Love places out of the quarterbacks?
Out of the top 8 that are in the playoffs still?
Yeah.
Oh, he could be
3.
Well, we know
he's top 5. He's top 5. Yeah.
I think he's third.
between 3 and 2.
I think he's 3 because I think that it goes Lamar, Allen, Jordan, Stroud, Patrick Mahomes. Then you got, I mean, I'm putting Baker at 8. I'm sorry. No matter what, he's going.
Average quarterback, for sure.
Yeah. But I do believe because Joe Flacco lost in the playoffs that he should get comeback player of the year. Because that's, dude, where he's at right now compared to where he was at last year, complete different story.
Hey, exactly. If you don't know the Packers, or you don't play fantasy football, you don't know Packers, you know what I'm saying, receivers.
Unfortunately, DeMar Hamlin's going to get it. Like I told somebody, if he just played 1 snap and then retired, they still give him comeback player of the year.
And that's so dumb. I'm sorry. Thank God he didn't die. I'm glad he's alive. But, bro, this is football we're talking about. We're not talking about charity. You earn everything you get in football. You have to work hard for that shit. Sorry.
How many wins does Lamar have? 1 in the playoffs?
Yeah, he has
1 win.
He has 1 win, yeah.
He's like 1 and 3.
Jay Willie, you know what I'm saying? I know we talked about it a little earlier.
49ers in the building. Jay Will.
Bro, if there's any year that Lamar's bringing a championship to Baltimore, it's this year, bro. Because their defense is so insane. Their defense is crazy good this year.
So he's 1 and 3. Lamar is 1 and 3. So what?
They beat the Titans 2 years ago. Yeah, Titans.
Yeah, that was the only.
Can you answer the question for us, brother?
Well, no, I don't think he's a top 10 QB right now. Like I said, when we talked about it earlier, I think, if he comes back next year and has another good year like he did this year, this is his first year starting. So he had a hell of a year, but you just can't crown him just after 1 good year. It's his first year starting. So
yeah.
If he has another good year next year and maybe the year after, then you're going to have to, put him in that conversation, but not right now though. Let the young man just keep coming along though.
What if he wins a Super Bowl this year, though?
No, still not.
And she said she was excited to see you, but now she's not.
Nah, I mean, again, like I said, he had a hell of a season. So this is his first year starting, and I just don't like trying to crown people so early. You know what I mean? I'll say this: we tried to crown we crowned Kaepernick early, and you see how that played out.
I didn't. I didn't.
But fair.
What I'm saying, we crowned him because he came in with him and Shanahan had what's the shit called the the QB option or whatever, and no dig at you guys, but he shredded Green Bay, and then the Niners Niner fans are like, man, we might have another Steve Young, Joe Montana, and that shit fizzled out real quick. So I just don't believe in crowning cats until they really deserve it. That's all.
I get. Yeah.
So where do you?
I don't know.
What up,
Mads? Not like you. Yeah, that's nice.
What up, Mads?
Don't say Kaepernick. You're giving NFC Championship PTSD. Yeah, we don't want to hear that name over here, man.
Just like if I said Eli Manning too, but
Yeah.
Right.
Yes. So where do you rank him? Top 15, top 20, Jay? What you got him? You ain't got to give a specific number.
I mean I have him at 12.
I put him in. I'll put him in the top. I'll put him in the top 20. I don't know where he
Yeah,
would.
you're disrespectful now. You ain't got to crown him, but you
Damn,
being
the 20s.
disrespectful. Man. Top 20.
Dang, man. It's
Ooh.
cold. I mean, like I said, this is his first year starting. He had a good year. I mean, can we put him? I can't put him in the top 10. I put him in the top 20.
So where do you put CJ
Maybe the top
Stroud?
18.
Where do you put CJ Stroud?
Again, this is his first year. I can put him in the top 25. You know.
But no, we just going off this season though. You know what I'm saying? Like we're just going off right now. Like the way the season ended right now.
Well, I mean, right now, yeah, you could put Love in the top 10 right now.
Okay.
I thought you meant over. I'm sorry. I thought you meant overall.
No, we're talking about like basically a week-to-week basis. Like,
Okay, no. Yeah, I mean, the kid is having a hell of a year. So no, yeah, I definitely would put him in the top 10. I would put CJ Stroud in the top 10 also.
I think him and CJ Stroud are like you could put one above the other easily because like they're so. Dude, did you see their first playoff game stats? They were literally off by 2 yards. Everything else was identical.
I'm still here.
Everything else was identical. That was so crazy to see that, bro. Yeah, we're watching, dude. Right now, I think that with the addition of Jordan Love and CJ Stroud, with like all these other quarterbacks that are only a couple of years in the league, we're watching a really good time for football for quarterbacks, man. Quarterbacks are freaking awesome right now. And I'm excited to see what Caleb Williams is going to do for the Bears, because we all know that he's going to get picked by them. It'd be stupid if they didn't.
I don't know about that. We're not drafting him, but that's good.
Yeah, they are.
I don't know about that.
Mark
I will
my
bet you
words,
$10
they're
right now.
Caleb Williams.
I think
$10 right here, right
Justin
now.
Fields.
I think they're gonna keep Justin. Keep Justin.
Justin's gone.
Yeah, if he throws 4 touchdowns against San Francisco, he's putting it. I think he's put the league on notice already, but against San Francisco, yeah, he'll put the league on notice.
By the way, putting it on record, we're drafting Marvin Harrison Jr. That's in a discussion there. We're drafting Marvin Harrison Jr. So.
Analysts say otherwise, man. I'm telling you. Analysts say otherwise.
Well, I mean, Mel Kiper Jr. has IQ of mudflap, so I don't listen
to him. He said Love and Stroud are playing the position the best of all 8 remaining quarterbacks, period. Y'all believe that?
I don't know, man. Josh Allen is playing some elite football right now, dude. Don't take it from him. Did you see that freaking touchdown run? That's crazy, bro. Ain't nobody else doing that. Nobody else is doing that. That's dude. Josh Allen's a dog. That dude's a dog.
Jay Willie is here. Well,
I'm still here, man. I'm still here.
No. I'm saying since you're here though, we'll definitely go into swag. What you thinking about the Packers and the San Francisco 49er?
Hey man, before I get to this, man, I'm so glad that this team is in this position, which we ain't supposed to be. We was 2-5. We ended up being 9-8. That man Jordan Love got paid, man, $500K. Let's get it.
Hell yeah.
This game though, it's gonna be our defense. Like literally, like can we stop Christian McCaffrey? Can we get to the quarterback? Yeah, it's gonna come down to the defense because I know the offense they gonna get some scores, but when we need some stops, like can the defense like stop the run?
This is gonna be Joe Barry's game, man. This is gonna be a make it or break it kind of thing for him. And I mean, even if it's up to me, bro, win a Super Bowl, you're gone. Get the hell out of here. But if he loses, even if he loses by 3 to the San Francisco 49ers, he's still done. He's done.
Even we lose the game, like we just good. Like he beat the Cowboys, which they supposed to play the Niners.
Yeah.
He said the Packers' offensive line performance will be the deciding factor in this game. If Bosa and Young get shut down, we win.
It's going to be hard to shut down both them guys, though. So listen, I'm going to call it right now. I bet they get to Love at least 3 times in this game. They'll probably sack him at least 3. That's the low end.
We'll see.
I'm just like, listen, I'm a realist. You know what I mean? Like I judge football off of the facts and what I know. And I just know that defensive line is the most disgusting defensive line in the league right now. They're filthy. So we got to give them credit where it's due. And I think they're definitely going to get to Jordan Love at least, like I said, up to 3 times. It's going to be a good game, though. But this is the thing, though. Jordan Love didn't have to do what he's able to do. And he's scrambling. He's really good at scrambling, and he's good at running. You know, when he sees nobody open, he sees openings and stuff. He didn't have to do that against Dallas because of the fact that the line gave him so much protection. So I think it's a different ball game. You know what I mean? So we're gonna see some different factors in this game. But yeah, it definitely depends on if we can shut down McCaffrey. And that's gonna be a huge factor.
Hopefully we get Jalen back. That'd be good.
Ian, since we all know you're a Bears fan, we know you don't want us to win, but what's your thoughts about this game?
So putting bias aside, because I'd love for the 49ers to beat you 45-0. But bias aside, I say it's going to be a good back and forth game. You Jordan Love doing really good. Saw what he did against Dallas. Aaron Jones, solid running back.
Hey, breaking news, guys. Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. Breaking news. Mike McCarthy is keeping his job as the Dallas Cowboys coach.
Makes sense.
Swear to God, just came across my ESPN.
It makes sense. That makes sense, bro, because Dak is on his last year of his contract. You're not gonna hire another coach and bring in a brand new system. It's not happening after the 6.
And let's be fair, dude. Mike McCarthy has had 12 winning seasons, or 12 game winning 12 game winning seasons the last 3 seasons. The only reason why he didn't in his first season is because Dak Prescott was hurt for half of it.
Facts.
So
but fuck the Cowboys. This is a Packers podcast. I'm done talking about this.
Oh yeah.
All right. Yeah.
That's what Brian said.
That's what I was talking about. It's going to be a good back and forth matchup. I thought this is going to be a touchdown game. I mean, there's going to be some good back and forth. But at the end of the day, I'm going to go with Santa Clara. You know, I got San Francisco 49ers win the entire Super Bowl. So obviously my pick would be San Francisco to beat Green Bay in the divisional round. And of course, I will be watching this game very intensely. Obviously with some good reasons why. But overall, good game. I say it's going to be some good back and forth. Green Bay is going to give a very hard-fought battle, but San Francisco will win end of the day.
All right, let me get what my man Jerry Larry said. He said the thing is Niners only sending 4 or 5. Their 4-man rush is still potent, but if we can be multi-dimensional, Jordan is going to have some time to split that bum secondary. Ooh. He said facts, Rashad.
He said,
damn. He's coming at your secondary like that.
Hey, I just want to get all my facts straight because we have Packers people here on the panel. I think I saw that your injury report has 12 people on it. Is that true or no?
Probably. I'm surprised it only has 12. I'm used to about 20.
All right.
But we've been playing injured all year, and we're still putting it on them.
That's correct. If 12, if it's higher than 10,
is there anyone on that injury report that you should be concerned about, or is it just kind of like backup?
Honestly, no, because we've been playing with injuries all year. It don't matter.
I ain't gonna lie. This is the healthiest time we got. We just need AJ Dillon.
Yeah, right. This is healthy. Yeah, we healthy.
I know Armstead and Greenlaw are on the injured list for San Francisco.
Yeah, but they'll play.
Armstead was in practice yesterday and today.
In practice. All right.
How about a special shout out for Romeo Doubs, man? That dude had such a good game. Six catches, 151 yards. What the frick, man? That's crazy.
Again, 12 all year. Jair is the biggest name on there, but he's probably playing.
Yeah.
So what you think about the game, Rashad?
I think it's gonna be a battle, bro. I think you got 2 teams that know each other. I think it's gonna be a battle, and I don't know. I think everybody's picking the Niners. They're 10+ point favorites, rightfully so, number 1 seed. But I just got a feeling we're gonna pull off the upset, and I got a feeling that we playing with house money. All the pressure's on San Fran, Like it's gonna be like that for the rest of the year. No matter if we get past, regardless if we get past San Fran, we're gonna be underdogs the entire year. We're the 7th seed. So, with that being said, I think it's a close game. I think it's gonna be combined around 40 over 40 points scored. So I think Packers win 29-24. That's just my prediction.
29-24. Jay, you there?
Yes, sir.
What you
Um,
got about? What you think?
well, I don't know if you guys touched on this because I was late to the party, but what's up with you guys' boy Mark Jamar?
Mark
Saying
Lamar.
that, yeah, Mark Jamar, your old tight end, Mark Jamar. I guess he's on a podcast saying that if Green Bay should, since it is the playoffs, that Green Bay should take a roughing the passer, get a 15-yard penalty to hit Purdy real hard and take the 15-yard penalty just to kind of set the tone or whatever to try and pretty much intimidate him. And this just came out while I was at work. I don't know if you guys seen this shit. I didn't even know the dude was even on podcast. The last time I ever heard from Mark Shimura was that he was touching little girls.
Yeah,
His daughter's him and his wife's babysitter, who I think she was like 15. I think he got acquitted of that, but I didn't even know this fool was on the radio. I just don't condone trying to go after cheap shotting or just
Down
to
the game
say some
yeah.
say something like that is pretty ignorant to me.
I didn't
Um,
know about that.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'll send it to you. He's on some type of podcast. And they are roasting him on all the 49er pages, like on Twitter.
good.
They're going in on him though.
Yeah, they share.
Um, but like I said, I hadn't heard from that dude. The last thing I ever heard from Mark Chamorro was the whole sexual underage girl. I didn't even know that guy was around still. So moving into Saturday night, I think it's supposed to rain, or it might be clear by the time the game starts. But the field's gonna be wet,
Yeah,
so I just want to see a good game, man. Like I said, I have no ill will towards the Green Bay Packers. I got nothing to say negative. I like Jordan Love, but I don't know if I want to put a score on it. I don't like. I think it moved down Rashad to 9 points. We're not 10 points favorites. We're 9 points now. So.
I know it opened at 10 and a half.
I think open at 10.5. Yeah, it's down to
But
9 now. It may change by the time Saturday night comes or by the time Friday comes. But I just want to see a good football game. Hopefully, it's a good football game. But I got the Niners winning.
yeah,
I just think that defense will prevail, and I'm hoping that us being off a week, doesn't hurt us. So I don't know. I got 31-21 Niners. I do have it going over 40 points though.
Dang. Carson said last he saw was +8, and then my man Jerry said, I don't want to be unsportsmanlike, but I do want to hit them in the mouth and be more physical. That's how Baltimore exposed them on Christmas.
Yes,
That's
I
that's
agree.
how football is supposed to be played.
yeah,
And
Right.
defense has to create turnovers for both teams.
yeah.
I agree.
And that's what Jordan Love hasn't been doing, is throwing or turning the ball over.
Yeah.
Well, our team hasn't turned the ball over in a minute anyway, so
Yeah, it's
I don't
gonna
know
be
about the Niners.
one over 40 points. It's gonna be a bad. Santa Clara. I mean, it's funny because I was listening at this podcast and Sherm was just talking crazy. Oh, this team, veteran team, a ton of them was in the NFC Championship game. I'm like, bro, this ain't the same. I didn't give a fuck. You had an Aaron Rodgers led team. Not there anymore. This is a different team. These are kids. So he was just going crazy. Just talking. Like I found that funny.
Yeah, that offense is almost completely different.
It's
You know what I'm saying? Aaron Jones is pretty much almost the only guy other than probably Bakhtiari, I think me and Rashad was talking about. And a couple of the linemen were there. But
right.
as far as, you know what I'm saying, the receivers and
None.
tight ends, nah.
Quarterback, most important none of those players was there. And then he goes on to say, well, they're gonna rattle Love, blah, blah, blah. And Keyshawn said, bro, they haven't rattled Love all year. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't get rattled. Like, that's just a trait that he has. Like, crowd. So it's just like to me, it's gonna come down to the trenches. Who wants it better offensively on the offensive line and defensive line? Who wants it more? So, where if the line of scrimmage is won by the Niners, they're gonna win this game. If the line of scrimmage is won by the Packers, they're gonna win this game. So, it's gonna be a heavyweight fight, man, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you said, it's a totally different offense.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I think we just need
to play. He doesn't play. What we call it? Tay vision, because we don't have Devontae no more.
Yeah.
So spread that ball around.
Hey, Rashad. I know we said fuck Dallas, but I like what Shanahan had to say when they asked him about playing Green Bay. And that cat said that they started preparing for Green Bay in the second quarter.
Yeah, they did.
Put a little salt in that wound for Dallas there, man.
Hella salt in that wound. So
I like that.
Yeah, I like that too. It's another shot.
That was nasty, bro. When he said that, I was like, damn.
I was like, damn, it's getting heated.
I was like, this dude smacked Dallas this year by 40 points, and then he dropped a bomb just to end their season like that. Like,
I love that. I love that shit though.
Like that dude's crazy.
That's how it's supposed to be. And again, like no, hey, much love to the real Dallas fans out there, but the ones that be talking crazy, you know what I'm saying? Eat your crow and shut the fuck up. Like,
yeah, bro. I really love the mind of these younger head coaches like McVay, LaFleur, Shanahan. These guys just have such good football brains, man, and they really play into the psychology of it all too, man. Like getting into opponents' heads and stuff. I just think that those three coaches are going to be the next, basically Reed, Pete Carroll, like all them guys, man. They're gonna be later on in life. They're gonna be up there with all of them, Hall of Fame coaches for sure.
Right. This is gonna be a personal matchup for Matt LaFleur. This is personal.
Yeah, he actually has a negative record against Kyle Shanahan right now.
Yo, for sure. He's like 1-2 or 1-3.
1-3, I think it is. And
so this is personal for Matt. So
I think he's gonna do the same shit that they did against Dallas and just cram deep balls down their throat and try to manage the clock with Aaron Jones and.
Bro, it's gonna be tough, bro. It's
a different defense. I get it.
It's a different. It's the 49ers front seven is legit. It's gonna be a fight. We get this win, we gonna earn it, bro. Real shit.
Yeah,
bro. Our defense, bro.
We gonna earn it if we get it. So this game could go either way. Jay, no, I don't have no ill will to the Niners. It's a rivalry. It is what it is, but. Nobody's picking us. Nobody's giving us a shot in hell.
Right.
And that's just how it goes, bro. We the 7th seed for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna give us a shot.
And I don't like that. I don't like that because I'm sorry. I didn't mean to czar you, but
no.
At the end of the day, it's two professional football teams. They're both, they go lace up. They put the uniforms on, and any given Sunday, any given Saturday, any given Monday. So. Right. I don't like this. Oh yeah, we go crush the Packers. They don't stand a chance. No, they stand a chance, and they're hot right now. Right. just like Houston, they're hot. And that's all it takes is to get hot at the right time.
And we didn't.
You can be dangerous in the playoffs.
Right.
We didn't get a week off and shit.
No. And look, this a Packers pod. We know what it feels like to have the number 1 seed and have week offs and
exactly
bullshit.
Exactly.
Okay?
It's rough on teams.
I go back to 2021. Like I told Jay, Niners came in there hot, wild card. Okay, They beat Dallas in Dallas, came to Green Bay, beat Green Bay in the elements, went on the to LA and was one drop interception away from going to the damn Super Bowl. So
Right.
again, that home field advantage shit goes out the window come playoff time, bro. I keep telling people that doesn't matter.
Yeah,
And
because
you're gonna be playing a team that is red hot and they playing with house money. And these are kids. They do not know what they don't know, bro. They don't care. They don't care because they haven't been there before, so they playing freely. They don't care.
Right.
And that's why I go back to Jay, like all the pressure is on the Niners.
Yeah.
Yes, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
You know,
I think, but I
definitely.
think they definitely. It's not going to be an easy task if we do
not
beat
gonna
them,
be fast, bro. It's gonna be a heavyweight.
because we're talking about Samuel Debo, we're talking about Christian McCaffrey, we're talking about Brock Purdy, Brandon Ayuk, we're talking about Kyle Shanahan, one of the best minds in head coaching right now.
We talking
George
about
Kittle.
I mean, we're talking about Joey Bosa, Trent Williams. We're talking about
bro. They cold. All
Nick
pro.
Bosa. Nick
I
Bosa.
mean, we could go on,
Man,
man.
forget Nick Bosa.
Right.
Probably care about no Nick Bosa. All right, so he said Dallas was AT&T was filled with cheeseheads. Brian said San Francisco defense actually has linebackers, but don't. I mean, I think what's it called has some linebackers. Though Parsons is a linebacker, but
that boy Brad Runner could be a thing.
SS secondary will not have gaping holes all over the field. Carson also said, I think the Niners are on full alert at this point. They're not looking past us.
No.
Hey, what was
They're not.
Brian's comment earlier? Like Dallas is number one something? What was that?
He said, folks wonder how Dallas is the world's number one franchise in the world.
I mean, I'm a soccer guy, and Real Madrid, Barcelona, Man United. I mean, they're worth billions too. I don't know about that. I mean, they might be, but I don't know about that.
And Carson said that Packer fans fill up stadiums on the road. I don't know if they're gonna fill up Levi though, but
no, I don't think it's
that's. They're gonna be there though, but we ain't gonna fill it
49ers up, fans have a pretty good fan base. Like they'll pack that out.
They all right.
Hey,
you might be right, but I don't know.
Josh, give us a little bit of credit, man. I know it's a Packer show and all that, but dang.
I ain't gonna lie though, the winner between these two teams, bro, I ain't gonna lie. They going to the Super
He said none of them are above Dallas, Ian.
Ooh, I mean, I'm gonna look it up after the show. I mean, all right.
So
he said Forbes it.
Like I said, I'll look it up after the show, but soccer's
I haven't heard what the Niners injury report looks like. I don't know either though, but
they probably all right though. I know
Jay, y'all looking pretty healthy, Jay?
I mean, pretty much. They said Greenlaw was out. He's got some type of is it Achilles tendonitis?
Wait, Greenlaw's not playing?
He's playing, but he's got some type of tendonitis. But he's supposed to play.
Yeah,
Greenlaw's a pretty.
I think the only one that's not playing for y'all is Safunga, right? The only starter.
To be honest with you guys, man, really, the key to the Niners actually going and winning the Super Bowl, we got to have Eric Armstead out there, man. He's like the X-Man to that line up front. So I think, if he can stay healthy, and he's been practicing all week, then we got a shot to make a deep run. But it gets kind of sketchy. He's been out for a few games, and that D line just didn't look good to me. So,
bro,
we'll see.
I really thought y'all were gonna win last year, bro. For real.
Yeah.
That was your year, man. Last year, that was crazy.
Because you came up against
what though?
These Packers.
Yeah, but Philly was on a different year though too. Right.
Well, I still think that we beat Philly with a quarterback, losing Brock Purdy in the first quarter. But woulda, shoulda, coulda, man. Like I can't look back on last year. We just got to look forward, and we got to do something this year. But we'll see, man. Like I said, it's gonna be a good game, man. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
So.
And hopefully the Lions lose, man. Literally.
So
yeah,
a lot of head coaches out there, guys. A lot of spots to fill. Did y'all hear about Mike Tomlin is returning for his 18th season?
Yeah. Oh yes.
That's good for him.
He deserves to be the Steelers. Like,
TJ Watt actually came out in a press conference and openly said that he
Hey, Jay, this
doesn't
is
want
for
to
you.
play for any other coach. He wants to play for Tomlin next year.
Before
So
we get up out of here, does Aaron Jones make you nervous,
No, I
or
think
are you
I
more
think
nervous about the passing game? Which one, running game or
I
passing
think
game,
the both
or neither?
both dynamics make me nervous. Aaron Jones. I mean, I will say this: he was hurt most of the year, and he really didn't play. So
Right.
he had that big game against Dallas. Hopefully, he doesn't have that same type of big game against the Niners. So, but yeah, both the passing game and the running game scare me. I'm not one of those delusional fans like to just go in and nah. We just
Right.
gonna run
Right.
over the Packers. Like they're still professional football players. So the Packers team scares me. So they're hot right now. So
And Jay, to piggyback on that, I think for me, what scares me about y'all is it's not pretty. It's CMC. That's who
mhm.
I'm worried
Yeah,
about.
I'm scared of that. Ooh,
It's
I'm scared.
because I feel like it starts with him, and I
Yeah,
think I feel like if you can bottle him up, you got a shot.
right.
You know, got a shot to get the Purdy. But to me, that's what scares. That's what makes me nervous is
I
CMC.
ain't scared at nothing.
Yeah,
We gonna win. Forget all that. I ain't scared. No,
what
I'm
makes
just,
me nervous. But
I
yeah,
ain't scared.
but I will. I just leave y'all with this. I just feel like this team around this team the Niners is playing. You don't know who to account for finally. The
yeah,
only
that's
person
Facts.
that's
to
true.
account for is Aaron Jones. But outside of that, you don't know who to account for. Teams in years past, when we played y'all, you knew to take away Adams and you knew to rattle Rodgers, right? That's
And
it.
Jones.
And if you
Right.
did those two things, you had the Packers beat, right? Now I just think it's a different animal this time because you don't know who to key in on.
Is
So
Christian Watson playing this week?
yeah, he's
Yeah,
playing.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
should.
Mm,
yeah, he
mm.
stayed healthy throughout the
I'm gonna
game
be mad if he
last
did.
week.
I'm literally gonna be mad.
Yeah, well, shit, he didn't have any catches, him or Reed, and and we still damn near scored 50. Like that's wild.
Nah,
So
he had that one.
That's why you're right about that, man. There's so many options for
Okay.
this team right now. It's just insane. You
Well, it's
never
not
know.
Saturday yet, so we don't know about Watson.
that's who makes me nervous is CMC by far. That's the guy to beat the Niners, that you're gonna have to stop him. And that's a tall task. So
Yeah.
He
Right.
said Jones got like
Uh-huh.
500 all-purpose yards in the last 3 games. I think he's hot enough to bring CMC dynamic for the pack. Both teams are playing such similar ball. And he
yeah.
said, great show, guys. Just randomly found it on my feed. Really glad I did. Thanks for answering all the comments. Go Pack, go. You know how we do it.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
Carson.
Uh,
All right.
Thanks for stopping by, man.
Yeah.
Any last words, Ian? Before I show
Go
Zara,
Cubs, go. I'm sorry.
our
Go
biggest
Pack,
fan?
go. Yeah.
There we go. Cousin Mike, what you got?
Let's just get in there and put all the cards on the table, man. Let's
Yeah.
give them hell
We
and
should.
and just win this game.
Yeah, we don't got nothing to lose, man. And
Yeah, and
And
I'm,
let's hope to God we meet Detroit in the NFC Championship game.
yeah,
hey, Jerry, stay real quick, Jerry. I got something to show you.
We
What,
want
what's up?
Tampa. We want Tampa.
love Aaron. Shit.
You want Tampa?
I want the
we going
hardest
to the Super
team,
Bowl, so
bro.
it don't matter who we got next. We going to
We
the
want
Super Bowl. I'm waiting for the next AFC opponent. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, you guys gotta be careful talking about who you want, man.
Right,
Just play.
exactly.
Just play.
I want to be
Hey,
Tampa.
Man,
don't
you
Zara,
know,
don't Zara.
Man, forget the Niners.
just play
Forget all them
whoever's
boys.
in front of you, man. When
Bro,
you
We
start
beat
talking
y'all. I
about,
already said it. We beat
you
y'all.
start talking about, I want the Niners or I want Detroit.
Bro.
Don't open that window up,
I
man.
want.
Don't open
Hey,
it
it's
up.
like
the
that. It's like
Niners,
that one
I want
song, man.
Detroit.
You know, how do you want
I
it?
want the Niners. I want Detroit.
Here you
I
go.
want Dallas again. Let's play Dallas again.
Go. Here you go.
We gonna
Hey,
put
Hey, we about to show our number one fan real quick. I'm just gonna show what he said though. So here's a shout out to our number one fan.
Taking the
Oh yeah,
Packers
he was on the podcast jocking them.
Oh,
Hey,
he's on-
shout out! Hey, look, shout out to my boys. Them my boys though, but the Stay Packin the podcast. I don't know if y'all watched it. It was cute. It was cute. It was a Green Bay show. Everybody was picking Green Bay, but like I said, also threw it in there. But if we lose, it's okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was cute. It was a cute.
I just think it's amazing.
You gonna learn something.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Nobody's seen him since. So that was the last time we seen Czar. So
you gonna learn today, Czar. You gonna learn.
He
bro.
probably watching. I know he watching. He just not saying nothing. But if you in the comments, Czar, just wave that flag. You want to say his place with us, man.
Right? Yeah. Hey, I'm on your temple the whole off season, and until next year, I'm on your head, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's a cute podcast. I appreciate the compliment. It's a cute podcast, man. Go Pack Go, man. Appreciate that, everybody.
Whooped y'all ass last week.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, hit that like button, everybody.
Yes, sir. Go Pack Go.
All right.